Help me! Help me!
Somebody!
No! Just look at the mark. Pigeons. Clucking around, doing the same old routine every day of their lives. Cluttering the streets. Getting in everyone's way. Too many for the space that's available to them. Scrounging around for food. Enough to get by, but never enough to be satisfied. And yet they're too stupid to do anything other than what they've always done. Mindlessly droning about, clucking, cluttering, trying to survive. And for what?
To go back to their nests and procreate, Jim. Then make some more pigeons. And then scrounge around some more. And then procreate some more. And clutter the streets some more. And keep doing it over and over and over again. In order to survive. Wipe out nearly the whole of their population, and those who are left, they don't have to scrounge around. Because there's more than enough to get by with. And they won't be cluttering the streets anymore. And they won't be just surviving. They'll be living.
Is this really the answer? I mean, do we truly have the right to decide the fate of humanity? I mean, what if it's not the solution? What if there's another way to get retribution without...
Hey, Jim. Don't back out on me now. What about Serre? She was going to be your wife. You had a future with her. Your baby. She was carrying your child. And those pigeon-brained drones who call themselves humans, they took that away from you.
Stop it. Stop it, Or. I see her every time I close my eyes, and I can't help her. I'm helpless. I can't move. And she's on the ground, and I'm on the ground and being held down. And as they torture her, and she's screaming and dying. Everyone's just watching us. They're just staring at us and taking pictures and walking on and doing nothing. Nothing. I've had it work. I've had it work. I'm sick of it. And I can't get rid of it.
Did you bring the virus?
No.
Remind me how it works, Jim.
But I don't have it, so what's the point?
Just tell me.
Alright, I've told you.
Hey. Focus. Focus.
We created an airborne pathogen. Once the subject inhales it, they have about 6 days before they'll exhibit any symptoms. At which point, it'll start showing up as something like the common cold. Some fever, headache, nausea, fatigue, maybe some coughing, could vary. After that was when the real stuff starts happening. The extremities will start becoming a little numb, and it'll move up the arms as it starts moving in towards the center, and at the same time there'll be pain inside, and the subject will begin to start spasming and convulsing as the limb numbness turns into a paralysis of the entire body. And then after that, the virus sets itself into the internal organs and starts liquefying them to create the contagious gas. And that's where the spreading happens. The gas itself is invisible to the human eye, but it's very potent. Looks like you forgot the gas masks anyway.
Why did I finance you? Why did we decide to create this superbug?
So that we could have retribution against humanity. So that I could avenge myself for everything that they've taken from me.
Thank you.
I don't know if I want to die anymore. And then again, if we go through with this, we're going to have to watch all suffer and die.
Actually, you won't.
Do you mean to say that you're having second thoughts too?
You won't be alive to see it go down.
I don't understand. If we release this, then we're going to watch everyone die, and then we're going to die with them.
Not quite. You feeling unwell, Jim?
It's nothing, I'm just a bit under the weather.
Is that so?
Ark, what have you done?
You tell me. You're the expert. You're going to die before all of humanity does.
This changes nothing. Pathogen is going to spread from my body, and you're going to die, and the rest of humanity will follow suit. You're as dead as I am.
Except, there's just one thing. I'm immune.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's real simple. I did my research too. This project, it was my idea. Therefore, my creation. And I needed to know what secrets you kept hiding from me. This virus has a flaw. And so do you. You're desperate, pathetic, but malleable. You hid your notes from me. You kept secrets from me. I cannot have a partner who keeps secrets from me. I'm the mastermind behind all of this. I am entitled to know everything. And as for your virus, well, it has one major flaw. You wrote it yourself. In order to create the superbug, you had to use existing viruses.
How do you know all this?
You had your notes. I found them. Broke into your lab, and I took pictures of all your work. And while I was there, I put on a biohazard suit. I opened one of the tubes and I let the virus out. You were none the wiser. It was perfect. My masterpiece. That's right. I got all the vaccines, Jim. That's right. I studied your notes, and I saw all the viruses you used. Because you're not good enough to create something new. You had to copy and alter something that already exists. Yeah. I saw those notes too, all your failed attempts. Your biggest fear, complete and utter failure. Then I went to the hospital and I got myself inoculated with all the right vaccines.
Why?
For my retribution. I'm going to be humanity's savior. Then I'm gonna have all the power to control it.
You said you wanted to die too. You said you wanted to make this with me so that we could watch humanity die and pay for what they did to us.
I lied.
You're betraying our cause.
Your cause, not mine. My cause never obliged me to die. I never committed to it either. I made you believe what you wanted to believe in order to get you to create the pathogen in the first place. I never lost anything. Humanity failed me because it tries to control me, prevents me of being who I am. This system prevents me of being who I am! Not anymore. I've got the control now. Because I am immune.
You don't know that it will work. It can mutate.
We'll see soon enough, won't we?
But you'll die.
I don't care. If I live, I'll be revered. I'll be rich. I'll be in control. I have all the power in the world. Are you dying, Jim? Looks like you brought the virus after all. My masterpiece. I infected you. I found out how to be immune. You're going to die before all of humanity does. You're not going to live to see humanity fall and get your revenge. You failed.
Why?
I couldn't really let you live, could I? You're the only one who knows about my secret. How I financed you, how I got you everything you needed to get you to create this cure to humanity's mental illness that has become it. I used you. You were in the way, now you're out. And if I live, I'll get to see a new day. Isn't that what you wanted when you came here today? A new day, a new era, where I lead, I'm in control. And desperate, pathetic drones like you do everything I want just in order to survive. If I die, and only if, it will have been worth it just to see you die. A new day. I'm the creator of this new era. And if I live, I'll get to see it come to life. You will only be the scientist who concocted this contagion. Who lost everything, even himself. Now you're going to be the carrier. Poetic.
Mister. Are you okay?